Véi, eu tava comendo aqui um sorvete aqui no Burger Kevin, até que eu tive uma ideia, doido. Por que não ser adotado aqui no Burger Kevin? E véi, é exatamente isso que eu vou fazer, tá, véi? Então, doido, eu vou ter que vir aqui no centro de adoção aqui do Burger Kevin, que fica aqui na frente. Não, só que eu não sei se as pessoas vão querer me adotar, né? Porque, tipo, eu não sou recém-nascido, não sei o que, véi. Então, eu não sei se vai dar certo, né? Mas eu tô chegando exatamente aqui. E, doido, não tem um bebê aqui, véi. Ele disse ali, vaza, só eu quero ser adotado. Oxi, véi, e tu acha que tu manda em mim, né? Ele acha mesmo que ele vai fazer eu sair daqui, né? E, véi, ele tá mirando esse item. Doido, como é que tu consegue carregar isso daí? Que é o dobro do teu tamanho, sabe? Não tô nem zoando, tá? Eu disse aqui, como é que consegue carregar isso que é o dobro de você, véi? Não, sério mesmo, isso que é o dobro dele, sabe? Olha só isso daqui, véi. Ele disse ali porque eu sou forte. Você é da hora. Valeu, sabe? Não, tá vendo, doido? Com uma simples conversa, eu convenci ele que eu quero ser adotado, sabe? Ele disse ali, aliás, você vai antes de mim. Ué, como assim, doido? Não, você quer que eu seja adotado antes do que ele no Burger Kevin? Não, tá zoando, né? Eu disse que seria um, mas tu tá aqui há mais tempo, né? Eu não tô nem sequer mentindo, tá? Ele tá aqui há mais tempo do que eu. Então ele merecia ir primeiro do que eu, sabe? Ele disse ali, não, hashtags amigo. Acho que ele disse, você é meu amigo. Então, véi, realmente ele vai me deixar ir antes que ele aqui no Burger Kevin, sabe? E, véi, chegou um jogador exatamente ali, não sei o que, véi. Não, será que eles vão nos adotar, véi? Doido, chegou ele exatamente aqui, doido. Ele disse ali, você aí, quero você. Doido, você quer adotar esse jogador, véi? Tá zoando, né? Ele disse ali, mas quem disse que eu quero você? Nossa, doido, não precisava dizer isso daí, não, tá? Não, sério mesmo. Ele disse ali, então vem você. Sabe fazer dança? Tá, eu sei sim, mas por quê? Eu perguntei aqui por quê, tipo, não entendi essa não, tá? Ele disse ali, então venha, vamos fazer muito dinheiro com você. Véi, tá falando sério? Ele quer que eu vá aqui no Burger Kevin só pra, tipo, ele ganhar dinheiro, véi. Ele disse ali, amor, eu achei esse daqui. Ele disse ali, lá. Acho que ele tá rindo, né? Só que ele escreveu errado. Ela disse ali, ok, esse já serve. Ué, como assim, doido? Eles estão me adotando aqui como se eu fosse um objeto ao invés de uma pessoa, sabe? Não, nem eu tô entendendo isso daqui, sabe? Mas eles estão subindo exatamente aqui, véi. Eu me pergunto, onde é que vai ser minha casa, sabe? O louco vai ser esse daqui, véi. Tá zoando, né? Doido, vou ter uma mansão aqui do Burger Kevin, né? Não, e eles estão abrindo aqui a garagem, não sei o que, véi. Eles estão vindo exatamente aqui. Doido, olha só a mansão que eu vou ficar aqui no Burger Kevin, sabe? Tá, mas, e aí, doido? Essa mansão inteira é pra mim? Ele disse ali o seguinte, fica só lá em cima e não desça. Ué, como assim, doido? Ele tá dizendo que, véi, eu vou ficar preso lá em cima e não posso voltar, véi. Ela disse ali, verdade, fica lá, moleque. Oxi, doido. Não, isso daí foi esquisito, mas eu tô vindo aqui, sabe? Do jeito que eles pediram, véi. Eu tô exatamente aqui, mas, doido. Não, então por que eles me adotaram se, véi, eles nem sequer querem cuidar de mim, sabe? Não, sério mesmo, se eles não querem cuidar de mim aqui no Burger Kevin, pelo menos, véi, eles deviam, tipo, ter me deixado aí pra outra pessoa, sabe? Não, eu não tô nem zoando, tá? E, véi, ela chegou exatamente aqui. Ela disse ali, você come o que, bebê? Doido, eu também não sei. Tipo, eu tô comendo aqui um sorvete, né? Ela disse ali, me dê isso. Ué, mas por que, véi? Eu disse que por que, doido? Eu não tô entendendo, sabe? Ela disse ali porque eu quero um pedaço. Véi, tá zoando, né? Eu pensei que ela tava me protegendo aí do sorvete, não sei o que, porque talvez fosse fazer mal pra mim. Mas não, né? Simplesmente o jogador não sabe o que eu tenho que comer, sabe? Ele disse ali, amor, eu pesquisei e descobri o que os bebês comem. Tá, e o que os bebês comem? Ele disse ali, vem cá. Tá, eu tô te seguindo, tá, véi? Não, e eles estão indo ali na frente, não sei o que, véi. Eu tô começando a ficar com medo, tá? Ele disse ali, vem cá. Tá, eu tô indo, sabe? Doido, mas o que eu tenho que comer, véi? Me diz. Ele disse ali, tá vendo aquela grama? Come tudo. Véi, aquela grama. Não, tá zoando, né? Doido, você realmente quer que eu coma grama aqui no Burger Kevin? Eu disse que tá zoando, né? Doido, não faz nem sentido, né? Ele disse ali, a internet não mente, vai lá e come. Não, eu não vou não, tá? Ela disse ali, bebezinho, que nome você quer? Doido, meu nome vai ser... acho que roxo, né? Roxo é interessante. Eu disse que roxo, né? Eu quero esse nome. Ele disse ali, não, vamos chamar ele de Minecraft. Ué, Minecraft, véi? Ela tá rindo ali e disse, a gente vai ficar famoso por causa disso. Véi, tá zoando, né? Meu nome vai ser Minecraft. Eu não quero isso daí não, tá? Doido, ela abriu aqui essa parte. Tá aí, véi, ela quer me carregar aqui no Burger Kevin, doido. Ela disse ali, filho, vamos dar uma volta. É isso daí, né, doido? Doido, ela desceu exatamente aqui, não sei o que, doido. Não, por favor, véi, meu nome, eu não quero que seja Minecraft não, tá? Eu disse que eu não gostei do nome, mãe. Não tô nem zoando, tá? Eu não quero que meu nome seja Minecraft, tá, véi? É, pelo visto, véi, realmente não tem como eu mudar aqui meu nome não, tá? Meu nome vai ser realmente Minecraft. E, véi, o ruim é que eu não tô nem zoando, tá? Meu nome vai ser realmente esse daí, tá, véi? E, véi, a gente tá aqui na prefeitura aqui do Burger Kevin. E, doido, mas esse daqui é o cartório, véi. Tá zoando, né? Não, cartório, pra você que não sabe, é onde você diz, tipo, o nome do seu filho, sabe? Ela disse ali, oi, eu tive um filho e quero um nome pra ele. Ela vai me dar um nome aqui, mas, doido, eu não quero Minecraft não, tá? Ele disse ali, ok, diga. Doido, por favor, me deixe escolher meu nome, porque, véi, eu não quero Minecraft não, tá? Ela disse ali, que nome você quer? Tá, deixa eu pensar no nome aqui, véi. Olha, eu vou querer um nome meu aqui que seja... deixa eu ver, doido. Tá, eu disse aqui William, né? Porque meu nome na vida real é William, tá, doido? Ela disse Minecraft William Roblox. Ô, tu não vai aceitar isso daí não, tá? E ele disse ali que nome feio. Moça, ele tá rindo ali um monte, sabe? Não, tá vendo, doido? E ele disse ali, ok, vem cá. Tá, eu tô exatamente aqui, mas o que foi? Não, tu não vai dizer que tu vai aprovar esse nome aí não, né? Olha, pelo jeito que ele tá olhando aqui, não sei o que, véi. Eu acho que ele vai mesmo, tá, véi? Não, sério mesmo. Ele me entregou esse item aqui do Brookhaven. E ele disse ali, assine. Véi, eu não vou não, tá? Eu disse que eu não quero esse nome não, tá? Ó, eu até mesmo joguei aqui fora essa coisa. Ele disse ali que devolve. Doido, eu não vou não, tá? E, véi, ela disse ali, devolva pro moço. Eu não vou devolver não, porque, véi, na verdade, doido, eu não quero esse nome não, tá? Eu vou até mesmo sair daqui e, véi, eu vou contar pro meu pai aqui o que aconteceu, sabe? Não, porque isso daí definitivamente não faz sentido aqui no Brookhaven, tá, véi? Eu ter esse nome aí, Minecraft William Roblox, véi. Não, porque o nome só Minecraft é esquisito, mas ok, né? Minecraft. Mas Minecraft William Roblox. Véi, que nome que é isso, doido? Não, sério mesmo. Véi, eu tô voltando aqui nessa casa do Brookhaven e, doido, meio que ela chegou aqui, sabe? Tá, isso daí é péssimo, tá, véi? Não, eu tô vindo exatamente aqui e, doido, sabe o que eu vou fazer? Eu vou pegar aqui e vou colocar uma escada exatamente aqui, sabe? Não, que daí o jogador não vai conseguir vir aqui nessa parte, tá, véi? Porque vai tentar vir aqui. E na verdade, eu acho que talvez vai conseguir, né? Não, tá vendo, doido? Ela chegou exatamente aqui e não consegue vir, sabe? Tá vendo, doido? Ela disse, ele abre ou eu vou te banir. Véi, tu vai banir o próprio filho. Não, mas se bem que ela queria que meu nome fosse Minecraft, né? Então, véi, realmente eu não duvido não, tá? Não, eu tô vindo exatamente aqui e, véi, cadê meu pai? Não, meu pai, ele simplesmente sumiu, né? Ele tá dormindo, véi. E eu disse que, pai, a mãe tá doida. Ela quer que eu me chame Minecraft, tá? Eu não tô nem zoando, tá, véi? Doido, ele tá olhando aqui. E ele disse, ele sai, eu sou muito novo pra ter filho. Mas então por que ele me adotou, véi? Não, sério mesmo, por que ele fez isso daí? Se, tipo, ele nem sequer queria ter filho, sabe? Ele disse ali, você se vire, eu não ligo pra você. Véi, tá zoando, né? Ele disse que tá vendo aqui, saia. Véi, o que ele tá dizendo, sabe? Não, completamente do nada ele tá dizendo isso daqui, véi. Doido, ele vai se arrepender de ter dizido isso daí, tá, véi? Não, sério mesmo. Ela disse ali, não precisava dizer isso, amorzinho. Véi, eles estão fechando aqui, véi. Ela disse ali, fica aí, filho, já eu deixo voltar. Não, tá bom, né, doido? Vou ficar exatamente aqui. Aí eles acham que eu não vou ver aqui a conversa deles, né? Eu vou descer exatamente aqui e vou ver aqui a conversa deles, sabe? E, véi, ele disse ali o quê, véi? Ele disse, eu odeio ele, eu não quero ele de filho. Não, tu tá vendo aí o que eles estão dizendo, véi? Doido, é que tá meio difícil de ver aqui a conversa deles, mas eu tô conseguindo ver, tá, véi? Ela disse ali, vamos jogar ele no rio e se livrar dele. Não, tu tá vendo aí o que ela tá dizendo, véi? Doido, eu tenho que sair dessa casa aqui quanto antes melhor, tá, véi? Ele disse ali, não, dá dó de fazer isso. Não me jogar aqui no rio, véi. Isso daí já é demais, tá, véi? E, véi, ela disse ali, então vamos colocar ele pra adoção. Véi, isso daí é uma boa ideia, tá, véi? Ele disse ali, não, vamos colocar ele pra trabalhar. Não, ele vai fazer eu trabalhar mesmo sendo bebê aqui no Brookhaven. Não, tá zoando, né? E, doido, eles estão abrindo ali as cortinas, não sei o que, véi. Só que eu não tô mais aí não, tá? E ele disse ali, ué, cadê ele? Véi, eu já saí daí faz tempo, tá, véi? Não, e na verdade, eu vou descer aqui embaixo e, doido, eu vou me esconder exatamente aqui, sabe? Não, tá vendo aqui, doido? Eu tô escondido aqui embaixo dessa garagem. Garagem não, né? Essa pia do Brookhaven. E simplesmente tô escondido aqui, sabe? E, doido, ela chegou aqui, véi. Tu não me viu aqui não, né? Ele disse ali, ele sumiu. Não, tá vendo, doido? Ele tá feliz que eu simplesmente saí daqui, sabe? Olha, boa sorte aí pra vocês, porque, doido, eu vou chamar aqui a polícia, tá, véi? E, doido, ele disse ali, eu tô com peso na consciência, mas ok. Doido, tu realmente tá com isso daí? Não, eu duvido muito mesmo que isso daí é verdade, tá, véi? Não, mas eu vou chamar aqui a polícia do Brookhaven, porque, véi, eu quero que eles venham aqui e prenda esses jogadores do Brookhaven, tá, véi? Nossa, tive aqui a torneira sem querer, né? Véi, eu vou pegar aqui e vou chamar a polícia, doido. Não, será que tem mesmo? Ó, tem apenas um aqui no Brookhaven e chamei ele, sabe? Não, porque eu quero ver se ele realmente, ele vai vir, sabe? Ué, doido, realmente chegaram. Não, tá vendo isso, doido? Chegou um policial exatamente ali. Doido, mas ele veio bem veloz, tá? Não, sério mesmo. Ele disse ali, você me chamou? Doido, eles estão vendo aqui TV. Ela disse ali, quieto, tamo descansando. Não, tá vendo, véi? Ele disse ali, é a polícia, amor, levanta. E, doido, eles estão indo ali, não sei o que, véi. Não, eu fosse vocês, eu pediria desculpas aí pelo que ela disse, tá, véi? Não, porque ele é o policial, ele vai prender vocês, sabe? Ele disse ali, vocês me chamaram aqui por quê? Doido, como é que eu vou fazer, tipo, ele prender esses jogadores aqui porque eles me abandonaram, sabe? Não, como é que eu posso fazer isso daí acontecer, sabe? Tá, já sei, vou colocar aqui uma placa exatamente aqui. E, doido, eu vou começar a escrever aqui as coisas, sabe? Eu disse que, olá, eu sou um fantasma. Não, tá vendo, doido? Eu escrevi exatamente isso aí. Não, e eles estão olhando ali, não sei o que, véi. Ela disse o quê? Quem colocou isso? Véi, não foi nenhum deles não, tá? Ele disse ali, não fui eu, foi você. Ele disse ali, não fui eu, foi um fantasma. Tá, seguinte, véi, eu tenho que escrever aqui mais coisas aqui no Brookhaven, sabe? Eu disse que eu sou filho desse casal, eles me abandonaram, infelizmente eu virei o que eu sou, sabe? Não, será que ele vai entender? Ele disse ali que ele se foi. Véi, infelizmente é isso mesmo que aconteceu, tá? Ele disse ali, vocês dois pra viatura já. Não, tá vendo, doido? Ele tá realmente prendendo esses jogadores aqui, véi. Ele levantou ali a mão. Ele disse ali, mas eu não fiz nada, quem fez foi ela. Ó, tá vendo, véi? Ele tá culpando aqui esse jogador, sendo que os dois, eles têm culpa, sabe? Tá, deixa eu pegar e deletar aqui esse item do Brookhaven, né? Ele disse ali, você, então vai você. Ué, ele não vai prender esse jogador, não? Não, tá zoando, né? E, véi, ela tá indo ali fora. Doido, realmente, ele ficou livre aqui no Brookhaven, sabe? Ui, ele se agachou aqui. Doido, tu não vai vir aqui não, né? Ou, véi, véi, sai fora. Ele tá vindo exatamente aqui, véi. Ô, tu não percebeu que eu tô aqui não, né? Acho que não, né, doido? E doido, ele voltou exatamente aqui. Não, e ele percebeu que ele tá aqui, sabe? E ele disse ali, sai daí já. Infelizmente tu não tem como ficar aqui não, tá? E ele disse ali, o filho meu, ele tá aqui. Doido, não tô não, tá? Véi, ele percebeu que eu tô aqui, mas eu vou pegar aqui, vou teleportar aqui no Brookhaven, sabe? Tá, véi, eles estão ali na frente, não sei o que, doido. Olha, infelizmente eu não tô aí não. E na verdade, véi, isso aí é uma mentira que tu tá dizendo, tá, véi? Deixa eu ver aqui dentro pra ver a conversa deles. E ele disse ali o que, véi? Ele disse, tem nada aqui não. Ó, tá vendo, véi? Doido, esse jogador aí, ele tá mentindo aí pra você, sabe? Ele disse ali o que, véi? Ele disse, véi, eu não consigo ver, tá, véi? Não, sério mesmo. Ele disse, vai, entre na viatura seu hashtags. Véi, esse jogador aí, infelizmente, ele já era, tá, véi? Sério mesmo. Não, dessa vez não tem como ele escapar daqui não, tá, véi? Nossa, verdade, véi. Eles estão saindo aqui. Eu só tenho que ter cuidado pra, tipo, eles não me verem, sabe? E, véi, o policial, ele tá descendo ali, não sei o que, véi. Eu vou seguir eles aqui, porque eu quero ver ele indo preso aqui no Brookhaven, sabe? Tá, deixa eu pegar aqui, doido. Eu vou ter que seguir eles aqui no Brookhaven. Quanto antes, melhor, tá, véi? E, véi, eu tô vindo exatamente aqui, doido. Não, mas onde é que ele tá, véi? Provavelmente ele tá lá na prisão do Brookhaven. Então eu tô chegando aqui também, sabe? E realmente ele tá ali, ó, tá vendo? Eu vou ficar parado aqui, porque, véi, daqui não dá pra me ver não, sabe? Então eles não vão me ver não, obviamente, né? Doido, mas eu vou pegar aqui e vou voltar aqui no centro de adoção, porque, véi, eu preciso ser adotado aqui imediatamente, tá, véi? Não, mas, na verdade, véi, pelo que eu tô percebendo aqui, véi, tem umas pessoas ali na frente, sabe? Não, porque se eles quiserem, véi, eu quero ser adotado, sabe? Ele disse ali, parece que não tem pessoas, não. Ó, tá vendo, véi? Eu tô exatamente aqui. Ela disse, ei, você aí, garoto. Véi, eu tô aqui, tá? Eu disse que, oi, o que foi? Não, porque eles estão exatamente aqui, não sei o que, véi. Ela disse ali, quer ser nosso filho, nós somos ricos. Véi, se isso daí é verdade, eu vou querer sim, tá, véi? Ele disse ali, isso, queremos você. Doido, eu vou querer sim, tá, véi? Eu disse que eu vou querer sim, tá, véi? E doido, ela chegou exatamente aqui, não sei o que, doido. Tá, e quer me carregar aqui no Brookhaven. Ô, véi, não precisa não, tá? Ela disse ali, vamos, filhinho. Ela tá me levando aqui, não sei o que, doido. Eles têm aqui um kart, sabe? E ele disse ali, filho, curtiu o carro? E eu disse que sim, né, doido, véi? Não, eles estão vindo aqui na frente, não sei o que, véi? Ela disse ali, pare. Ué, o que deu? Ele disse ali o que foi? Não, nem eu entendi aqui o que aconteceu, sabe? Ela disse ali, vai no hospital, tem que ver se o filho, ele tá bem. Véi, tá zoando, né? Não, eles estão vindo aqui no hospital, aqui do Brookhaven, só pra ver se eu tô bem. Não, tá bom, né, doido? Isso daí é bom porque pelo menos recebi aqui uma família que, tipo, se importa aqui comigo, sabe? Ele disse que vai lá ver. Tá, minha mãe, ela tá vindo exatamente aqui, doido. Ela disse ali, filho, sabia que tu tem irmão? Véi, eu tenho irmão, mas como é que ele é, doido? Eu disse que como é que ele é, doido? Não, porque eu quero saber, né? Ué, mas ela não vai me dizer como é que ele é, não? E doido, ele disse que skip de dope. Ué, ele tá cantando a música. E véi, ela disse ali, tem outro médico. Véi, acho que esse daí é o único médico que tem aqui no Brookhaven, tá? Eu não tô nem zoando, tá, véi? Doido, ele não vai responder, não? Como é que é, véi? Acho que ele não vai, não. Ela disse ali, alô, tá aí? Ele disse ali, moça, o que ele disse, doido? Ele disse ali, hashtags, ou seja, um palavrão. E disse ali, eu tô jogando. Ela disse ali, filho, tu tá se sentindo bem e conseguimos ir pra casa? Véi, eu tô bem, tá? Eu disse que eu tô bem, melhor do que nunca. Eu tô falando aqui sério, tá? E doido, ela tá me carregando aqui no Brookhaven. Doido, olha só meus pais aqui que eu recebi, sabe? Não, os anteriores eram muito ruins aí pra mim. E simplesmente eu recebi aqui os melhores de todos, sabe? Doido, acho que isso daqui é uma recompensa pelo que aconteceu lá comigo, sabe? Que simplesmente eu tinha os piores pais. E agora eu tô aqui com os melhores, sabe? E vem, ele disse ali, filho, tu vai curtir a casa. Tá, mas qual é a nossa casa do Brookhaven? Eu disse que qual que é ela, doido? Não, porque eu quero saber aqui mais ou menos qual é a nossa casa, sabe? E ela disse ali, você vai ver. Tá, eu quero ver mesmo, tá, véi? Doido, é essa mansão aqui do Brookhaven. Não, mansão não, né? Mas, doido, uma casa simplesmente na praia, sabe? Tá, isso daqui é incrível, tá?
I live in this very different house. There are these 3 houses here. I live with these 2 people in this place that we are forbidden to leave. We can't leave here, but it's all right because I love this place. So I'm coming here to eat too because I'm very hungry. We are from base number 456. He said, what could that mean? This must be the name of our neighborhood. We are from neighborhood 456. This is the best neighborhood of all. I doubt there is a better neighborhood. But now, we're coming here to train. It's simply incredible to live here. There's only one person who doesn't like staying here, which is exactly this guy. He says he's training to one day get out of here. I don't know why he wants to leave here so much. Here we have everything we need. He said this place is a prison, and you still haven't realized it. That's a lie. If we were really in prison, we wouldn't have candy, and much less even a bed to sleep in. He said, so why don't you try to escape? I don't leave here because the military doesn't allow it. He stays here taking care of us, and now he just went back to training. I don't know why he said that to me. It's obvious that I don't want to leave here. This place is much better than it seems. Now a few hours have passed, and the two of us are boxing while he's playing basketball. I realized over time that he's training the way to escape from here. To play basketball, he always has to jump very high, which will help him jump over this fence. He also trains a lot on the bike because he'll have to run a lot in case one day he leaves here. But I don't think this is very smart. We have everything we need here. Obviously, we don't need to leave. He said, I've never seen what's outside, but from what they said, it's better not to leave. And yes, you're right. Out there are terrible animals. I'll never leave here because there are animals that I never want to see in my life, like dinosaurs and even dragons. He said, that's a lie. You don't know what you're talking about. It's a little later now, and now I'm coming to sleep because it's very late and I can't stay awake all night. The military literally doesn't allow it. So now I'm sleeping, and he's also going back to his house. He is not going to escape from here anytime soon. He has everything he needs, but now I'm at the window. Every night I see something very strange here. You can see that there's a truck arriving. It always comes here, where we are, to deliver our food. Finally, the gate was open, and the truck is coming here, so it just arrived inside. I always like to see this, even because I love trucks. Now this military guy is coming here from behind. He's going to take the things that are here. So he took this box and came to deliver our food. Now we have burgers and bananas. So he's going to close this door, and he's simply going to leave here. Now this truck left. This must be the only thing that I like from the outside. I really wanted to drive a truck one day. Now it's another day, and now I'm coming outside here. Today will be an incredible day, and he also just woke up, and now he's coming here to train. This is the first thing that all of us do. Even this guy who's a little crazy, he's coming here too. We always train when we wake up, and after that we eat food, and we do this strangely every other day. I don't understand why we do it at this weird frequency, but I love this routine. And now he's coming here too. The two of us are drinking this drink, and he said, are you serious that you have no interest at all in leaving here? Look, I won't lie. I have a little interest. I only have interest in the truck. This is the only thing that makes me think about maybe going outside. But outside is very dangerous. We can't just leave here out of nowhere. But he always disagrees with that. Man, I read all of this in the books, and the books say that outside there are terrible things. I prefer to believe the book than to believe you. He said, they wrote all the books that we read in this prison. Don't you think they could have lied to us? They would never do that to us. And books always tell the truth. I'll never believe you. So he went back there to play basketball. I really don't like this guy. Most of the time he doesn't even try to score. He just tries to jump as high as possible. And now he jumped very high. Man, you did very well. The ball fell way back there. What you did was impressive. Thanks to basketball, he learned how to jump very high. He can definitely escape from here now. And now, I'm running. But now the military guy arrived here, and it looks like he has something to say. He said, attention everyone, you will have 3 minutes to go out on the street. I will protect you from everything. Okay, this is incredible. And now even he's coming here running. Finally, we're going to get out of here for a short time. So the gate was open, and he's going out here armed. So we're coming here to the street because he's taking care of us. He's armed to protect us from the monsters, and he's shaking. It's really too cold here. I wonder what there is over there. I've never been able to see properly what's in that direction because we've never gone there. He said, come back, time is over. But only 1 minute passed. It's unfair what you're doing. And now everyone came back here because all of us have to obey the military guy. So I'm coming back here too. This is very sad because I deserve to stay outside longer. Just know that this was very unfair. I'm playing basketball too because I'm thinking about leaving here. I don't want to stay in this base anymore. Likewise, I'm thinking about escaping and then coming back here again. Likewise, I just want to stay a little more time here on the street. This is literally my dream. Now it's night again. Everyone is coming to sleep because it's very late, and he came back here too. I'm thinking about doing something that I should never do, which is escaping from here with this truck. He has already come here 372 times. I've already memorized a lot of things about this truck. I know that he always comes back here in reverse, and then after approximately 20 seconds, the gate opens. Likewise, I simply love this truck. And now he's coming here to pick up the cargo. And you, get up! I know the perfect way to escape from here. I want to escape just a little, just to see what's out there. So, while he's picking up the cargo and taking it here to the front, we can go into the truck, and you will escape, and I will finally see what's out there, and then I'll come back here again. And now he agreed with this. This military guy can't see that we're coming here. Meanwhile, we're waiting for him to take one more box here. And now he's coming here running to the truck, and he's going to hide inside here. He's going to put the box here, and he's coming here to pick up another box. Okay, now it's my turn to finally escape. So now I'm coming here running. Perfect! I got inside here. Man, is there a place where we can stay? But he's looking here, and apparently there isn't. I really wanted a place to sit, but it looks like we'll have to stand. Okay, I'm hidden here because he's coming back, and he just closed this door. And now he's back here in the truck. We're simply escaping from here inside this truck. The two of us are escaping here, and luckily, we found chairs. But he's a little slanted. Your chair is crooked. I really don't know where we're going, but I'm very scared of this. He said, I'm more impressed that I escaped from there because of you. I think he even says that, because I never really wanted to escape from the prison, but I don't understand everything I'm seeing. All of this is very weird. weird. This is completely different from the books I read. And now, he's going to stop right here. And now, he's coming back here behind. Once again, he opened this door, and now he grabbed this box, and he's taking it to the front. He's going to deliver this to this house that's here. This is a very different house. It's really huge, but now he's leaving here, so I'm following. Man, everything here is very different. I've never seen this before, so I'm following him because I don't know where to go. Have you ever seen this before? He said, obviously, yes. I've tried to escape more than 5 times. Are you serious? This is really impressive, but everything here is very weird. Why do they have giant houses? And also, why is there so much fire around the city? But he's already coming back there behind, so I'm following him. There are several weird doors, and now he's going up a staircase. It's the first time I've ever seen a staircase in my life, so I'm coming here too. This here is really incredible, but he's too fast. I can't keep up with him, and he grabbed this motorcycle. Okay, and finally I arrived here, and now he's coming here in front. He should just follow the street, but for some reason, he's taking very different path. He said, we can't be seen at all. Okay, this is weird. It almost looks like the military hates us, but that's not exactly how it works. But he stopped the motorcycle. He said, that's exactly it. They hate us. Okay, that really seems to be true. There are many different things here that I've never seen before, and I'd love to know where we're going. Now, he turned right here, and he's very fast. But now the military guy passed by there, and now he's hiding. From what it looks like, the military came back because he saw us here. Okay, we have to leave here on foot. We're literally escaping right here in front. I can't believe this is happening. But now we have to follow him. Only he knows how to escape from here, since he's already left before. The 2 of us are crouched here, and you can see that the military guys are passing by, but it seems they didn't see us. Actually, he just came back here, randomly. Man, we were really very lucky because we almost lost our motorcycle. So, we're going down here very carefully. And again, he's going to drive this. I live in a very unfair city. Injustice is the thing that happens the most here. For you to live in this beautiful neighborhood, you have to pass through the border, and you have to pay 1 point. And if you have less than 1 point, you're taken very far away. But I'm a good person. I always try to help others, and because of that, there's a fake wall here. So, you can leave, and now, a person came out of here. You can see that he has a negative point. Do you need anything by any chance? If you want, I can buy it for you. He said, I want more food, and I want to watch TV in your living room. Okay, leave it to me. So now, he's leaving. I always help people, even if that's illegal, especially because one day, I was very poor. I know how unfair the city is. But now, I'm coming here to his room. But what happened? He completely destroyed my room. This is part of my house, and he destroyed everything. How could he have the courage to do this in the house of someone who's helping him? I'm illegally letting him live in my house, but there's a soldier passing by here, and he saw the guy who has negative points. So he's coming here to arrest him. Literally, he's going to jail, and now, he's very scared. Okay, I'm leaving here. I can't believe he did this. I'll never trust people again. Now, I'm coming here to see him go to jail. Literally, he was arrested here, but the soldier is looking at me. Wait, I didn't do anything. He said, you're going to jail too. It's very obvious that you tried to help him. This simply can't happen to me. I tried to be a good person, and now I'm being arrested. All of this because I tried to help people. Everyone here in the neighborhood has positive points, but I'm being taken down here, and now that I'm at the police station, something horrible is going to happen. Literally, I'm going to lose points from the system. You can see that he just lost 1 point. I also lost many points. Why did I lose much more than him? You literally made me lose everything. He said, you're a danger to the neighborhood. You know it's forbidden to bring people of negative level to the neighborhood. This is absurd. I tried to help this guy, and I'm losing everything. I doubt I'll be happy here. Only level 0 people live here, but unfortunately I'll have to go along with this. I'm being taken right here, literally to the new place where I live. Okay, I'm coming here. I'm very scared. There are level 0 people here. I doubt I'll be able to adapt. It's very weird to leave a mansion to live in this simpler house. But now the soldier is leaving. I wonder where he's going to take this player. I thought he'd live here with us. Okay, I'm coming here to this neighborhood where you need 0 points to enter here. And now I'm inside. There are people boxing too. There are also people who just woke up. And there are people playing basketball. Man, I don't know what I'm doing here. But he stood up to talk to me. And he said, welcome to the Friends neighborhood. So, that's the name of this place. By the name, it even seems like this place is very good. It really seems like everyone here is friends. But now, I'm coming here to eat too. I'm very hungry. And here, it's really amazing. He said, contrary to what they say about us, crimes are forbidden here. So you don't commit crimes? When I lived in that neighborhood, I was always taught that there were many crimes here, and it seems I was wrong all this time. A few hours passed, and after a lot of insistence, I got my car back. The soldiers returned my car, which was stuck at my house. And now, I'm arriving here. Apparently, they're playing. Okay, I'm coming here too. This really is very cool. They're nicer than I thought. And now, all of them are sleeping here in the houses. I'm actually liking being part of this neighborhood. It's nice, a community where everyone is friends. But a very important question for you. Yesterday, I was helping a person. He had many negative points, and then he was arrested. I have have no idea where he went, and now, even he got scared. He said, those who have negative points are real criminals. Never talk to one of them. That doesn't make any sense. I helped that guy. The only thing he did that I thought was wrong was destroying my house. He messed up my entire house, but he's calling me here. Okay, I don't know what happened, but he's coming here in my car, and it seems he's going to take me where all of them are. He said, avoid eye contact and don't talk to them. I doubt it's that serious, but now we're coming up front very carefully. I really don't know where we're going, but be careful not to crash the car. So, we're coming up front, and now he's going slower here, but it looks like there's something here. Okay, I can't see this properly, so I need you to stop the car. He stopped just a little, and it seems that here is where the people who have less than 1 point stay. But why is there a person here up front? And I wonder how he managed to get 7 negative points. But now he started to speed up a lot. Man, you don't need to run away from here. I guarantee you that they're harmless. He said, you know what you have to do to have negative points? Well, I have no idea at all. He said, you have to have committed real crimes. It's not just disobeying laws. But I think we have a problem because there's a car coming here, and it's better for you to run away because it's coming literally after us. This is worse than it looks because the criminals are coming here, and they're starting to catch up to us. This really is going to be our end. Literally, there's nothing we can do. So, here's the thing. I'm going to call the police. I'm calling the military so that they can help us. But I don't think they'll help, especially because we have 0 point, and I really doubt they care about us. But now the military arrived, and he's aiming this weapon. Luckily, he's helping us, and those criminals who are coming here are now leaving. Finally, they're leaving the city. Lord, thank you very much for everything. I really got very scared. He said, don't be friends with them. They were from the maximum security prison. So tell me why they're not in the maximum security prison. I don't think criminals should be in the city. He said, the mayor wants them to live in a neighborhood instead of the maximum security prison. And obviously, this is a terrible decision. Okay, thank you for telling me that. Meanwhile, I'm eating these tacos, and this player is also here. I'm celebrating that I'm still alive. Everything that happened really was scary. There's a very weird noise happening out here. He also didn't know what's happening, and now he's coming here to see this. But he came back running. He said, don't go out there. And why can't I go out? I'm coming here crouched to see this. Okay, what's happening here is worse than it looks. There's literally a tank passing right here in front, and it's destroying everything. Now it's looking at my car, and it started shooting here. He completely destroyed my car. What happened here was very unfair, and now he ended up leaving. I didn't know these people were evil, but really people who have negative points are literally horrible people, and they're destroying everything. We can't let this keep happening. But he's very scared. Wait, now that I'm stopping to think about it, I think they destroyed our house. We have to go there to see this. Unfortunately, I can't go out anymore with this car of mine. I'll have to come here on foot, and you can see that a lot was destroyed. Everything here in the city was destroyed because of the criminals who have negative points. And now, I just arrived here, and everything literally disappeared. They destroyed everything that was here. The walls were demolished, and the houses disappeared. Man, there's no way to live in this neighborhood anymore. But where are the people? Okay, it seems that everyone is here. They're hiding back there. These 3 people are fine. So I'm arriving here too because I'm still scared. I can't believe they did this to our neighborhood. Now I simply don't know what to do anymore. But he's looking here. He said, it's time for us to leave the city. Maybe this isn't such a bad decision. Now, they're coming here in the car because we're going to a shelter. Everyone is in the vehicle, but unfortunately, it's only us who are going this way. The other people are going to leave from here, so we're coming up front. I thought we'd be sheltered in this neighborhood, but actually we were taken here, literally to this farm, which is in the middle of nowhere. Luckily, there are many beds here, but our old neighborhood was much better. It had everything that we needed, and now he has something to say. He said, stay here for now. We're building a new neighborhood for you under the mountain. We don't want to live under the mountain. Likewise, we want to go back to the previous neighborhood. The mountain is in the middle of nowhere, and it would be horrible to live here. Now, a few hours have passed. I had to sleep here. These 2 are also here, but I can't stand staying here anymore. I want to go back to the house where I live. But now he's very sad. He said, I'm going to leave the city, and I'm going to live in Livetopia starting today. Unfortunately, many are leaving after what happened. Everything that happened was scary. If I can't get back to this neighborhood, I'll probably leave the city too. But what happened to my house? Literally, it was destroyed. But now there's a taxi that's arriving here. Probably it's going to pick up this player. So he arrived here at the farm, and now he's going to leave from here. It's very sad, everything that happened. And now, he got into the taxi and is going to leave the city. He really made the right decision. I would also leave here if everything were destroyed. But I still want to go back to that neighborhood. The 2 of us are going to return to the best neighborhood of all. I'm sure it's possible to come back here. And now, even he became happy. And now, the taxi ended up arriving here, and he's coming here to the airport. This taxi driver has 2 points, and now he ended up leaving. But now, there's a helicopter arriving here. I think I know the person who's here. It's simply my friend who's arriving. So he landed down here, and you can see that he just got back from a trip. He doesn't even know about the things that happened in the city. I think now he just saw this, and he got a bit more serious. But now the 2 of us are building walls walls to protect ourselves against the criminals. We won't let them destroy all of this once again. Everything here is getting great. We're very protected. This wall is much better than the previous one because we did this very carefully. We won't let those criminals come back here once again. But there's a car arriving here. I have the feeling that he's coming to talk to me. And actually, it's Big who's arriving here. I don't know why he came here. He said, "What happened in the city?" The military says there was a fight, but I don't believe it. That was more or less what happened. There was basically a fight. Our neighborhood was completely destroyed, and until now, the city hasn't gone back to normal. Nothing here has gone back to normal since the moment they destroyed everything. And now, he got very scared and ended up going back here in the military car. He also came back here, and the two of them were going to return to the neighborhood. I really wanted to live here too. My friend lives in this red house, but I can't go inside here because you can't bring people to this neighborhood. A few hours passed, and since then, I built a gym. There's food ready here on the table, and there's even a TV that's working. And this guy is watching the news of the day. He said, the criminals involved in the destruction have 10 negative points. If you see them, call the police. Man, 10 negative points is a lot. You basically have to work an entire year to get 1 positive point. So, these guys really are much more dangerous than I thought. He turned off the television, and now he's coming here to sleep. But I definitely can't sleep. I have to protect my house again. This here is my new house, starting today. And until I can live in that neighborhood, I'll protect this house, no matter what. So, I'm going up here on top, and I'm watching everything that's happening. But it looks like everything here is normal, which is very good. But I'm seeing a car coming here, and that car looks familiar. It's simply the car of the people who destroyed my house. And now, they just arrived here. Okay, I grabbed this sniper, but I'm going to shoot the ground so that they leave. Finally, he ended up leaving because they're scared, but I'm going to shoot the tire. Okay, I shot, and now his car has a problem. They won't be able to go very far. Okay, I got a bit of revenge for everything they did to us. But now one of the military soldiers is coming here, probably because he heard the gunshot. And now, he's arriving to see what happened. He said, "Come with me. You'll lose 1 point, and you'll go to the criminals' neighborhood." I only shot because they were shooting back. I swear that's what happened. He said, "You'll have to prove it in court." I think I won't even need that. I crouched back here because they're already arriving here in the neighborhood. Literally, they came back here, and they got out of the car and are simply shooting. This police officer crouched. I told him they were dangerous, but he didn't believe it. And now, finally, they ended up leaving. They are the worst criminals of all because they are terrible people. And now, finally, they are leaving. Now the soldier is looking here, and even so, he's calling me. Unfortunately, I'm going to lose points, even being an innocent person. So, the two of us are arriving here, and we'll be taken to a neighborhood where there are criminals. He said, "Actually, I offer you the opportunity to be part of the army, and you'll have positive points." Okay, I wasn't expecting that. He also wasn't expecting that. I think I accept being part of this. I can't wait to have positive points. Many days passed, and since then, I've been in the army. Actually, the two of us are in the army, and we live in this building, and I even have a very nice army car. Okay, I turned this off. We have to go to work. We always have a lot to do. I need you to see what we have to do today. So he's checking over there. Our job, usually, is to patrol around the city to make sure everything is normal. The whole city was clean again, except for our neighborhood. But now, he got scared. "Man, why are you scared?" He said, "You'll have to convince the president to build a maximum security prison." Okay, I wasn't expecting that at all. I don't think I should have such an important job. Maybe this other soldier is better for that. So the two of us are leaving. The good side is that we have this car. This is my favorite car. Only army people can have this car. And there are a few people in the army who modified the car this way. Seriously, this here looks very beautiful. But now, I'm coming to talk to the president. This won't be easy at all. To talk to the president, I have to come here and simply wait for him. I know this seems weird, but it's part of it. So, he arrived here too. And now, the president is already coming here. He's arriving with a military helicopter, and now he's circling here and is finally landing down here. So, this soldier showed up here, and now he's calling us. Okay, let's go! We have to convince him to put prisons back in Brookhaven. Obviously, what they did is very unfair. Perfect, I arrived here too. This door just got closed, and we're simply flying so that the president has more security. And we're coming up front here. I'm feeling very safe, but he's flying a lot, and now he stopped. That's how security protocols work. Wait, it's Bob's cousin who's the president. I expected anyone to be the president, except you. How did Bob's cousin become president? He said, "I'm simply good." If you really were good, you wouldn't have ended the maximum security prisons. This decision is terrible. And now, he's writing something. Could you tell me what you're writing? I'd really like to know. He said, "I'm writing a letter authorizing the construction of the maximum security prison." Okay, thank you very much. You really are the best. Now 3 months have passed. We're once again patrolling the city. That's what we always do. Now there are more soldiers in the city. Everything here is going according to plan. Even the maximum security prison was built. But what is that over there at the bank? I'm seeing it, and it looks like it's the criminal's car. From what it looks like, they're here. So I have to come here very carefully. But why would they leave the car in the middle of nowhere? Could this actually be a trap? And it really looks like it's a trap. I have to get out of here now because he's coming with a tank. If he touches my car, he'll literally destroy it. So I'm getting out back here. Now, he's completely destroyed. He's already coming after me. There's no way to stop a tank unless I go up this mountain. I'm sure the tank won't be able to climb because it's very heavy, and he's still coming after me. I can climb up here, but it looks like this tank can't. Even trying, he can't. He's trying to shoot here. Now, they're stuck in the snow. Even he ended up getting out and left his friend shooting here. He's trying to escape in the snow, but now the soldier is arriving because we asked for help. He saw the soldier arriving and already raised his hands. Likewise, he just accepted that he's going to jail. Meanwhile, we're here, and that guy is completely crazy. He doesn't stop shooting, but for some reason he stopped. Could it be that the bullets ran out? Seriously, that's a very real possibility, but I'm not going to risk it, especially because this is very dangerous. But this soldier arrived here and is aiming this item. He can't turn in time. He said, "You're under arrest. Don't even try to turn the tank." And he came out with his hands raised. He knows that this here is the end, and he just got arrested and will finally receive the punishment that he deserved from the beginning. He's being taken to the maximum security prison. So, finally they're arriving here, and now they arrived here at this prison. So, the gate opened, so they're coming in here. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just need to become a channel member, and I'll add you on Roblox.